Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. My name is McLean Dakwa and I am your facilitator for today's lesson. So today we're going to talk about morphemes. And before we get into that, let's get into the learning objective. By the end of this lesson, learners will be able to demonstrate knowledge on the concept of morphemes by defining a morpheme, naming the types of morphemes, give the examples and types of morphemes. So, what is a morpheme? A morpheme is the minimal or smallest indivisible meaningful unit of a grammatical analysis. It consists of linguistic elements that cannot be broken into further units. So now let's look at some examples of morphemes. One, the book is mine. This has 4 morphemes. 2, I am playing a good game. This also has 7 morphemes. So we can also say that girls has 2 morphemes. That is girl plus plural marker s. So now let's take a look at types of morphemes. There are 2 main types of morphemes, and these are free morphemes and bound morphemes. A free morpheme is a type of morpheme which can stand on its own. This means that this type of morphemes make sense on its own. Bound morphemes. On the other hand, this type of morpheme cannot stand on its own. For example, the word teacher has 2 morphemes, such that teach and er, while teach is the free morpheme because it can stand on its own. Er, bound morpheme, because it cannot stand on its own. So these are some examples of free morphemes. So now let's take a look at some types of free morphemes. And we have 1, lexical morphemes. 2, functional or grammatical morphemes. Now, lexical morphemes. A set of ordinary noun, verb, and adjective that carry the content of message we convey. They are also called open class morphemes. Some examples are nice, book, walk, house, etc. Note that these are morphemes that can stand on their own. They are words on their own. They are words at the same time morphemes and cannot be divided further to form morpheme. So now let's take a look at functional or grammatical morphemes. The class of words which consist largely of functional words in a language. We also call them closed class words because we can't add new lexical morphemes.
is brilliant.